Okay, I'm back. Okay. Ooh, baby. Glad that's happening right now. I'm gonna have to just rejoin. Oh, my internet just crapped the fuck
that's
out.
the main
Hi.
thing. Oh,
Hello.
is stream
Ryder?
back?
Yep.
We're back.
So yeah, we were talking about Astra's totem poliness of all the animals. And then I was talking about the army and throwing fireballs into the army.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Aelgif will say, you must be talking about the battle that was happening outside of Stonewatch, then.
Yeah. Doesn't know if it's true or not.
Al's gonna go fly and sit on her head.
Yeah, she lets it.
Get all like comfy and like ready to go to sleep, basically, sitting on her
In
head.
33 countries, this is a sign of disrespect.
Man.
Hey, I didn't tell it to, it just did it.
It just does it. It just did it.
Yeah.
The thing.
We're not in combat. It doesn't listen to me anymore. It listens to me in combat.
Yeah, no, she, Aelgif will kind of, gently pick up the owl and just kind of put it on her shoulder instead, because having talons or something on the top of your scalp is probably uncomfortable.
Holding onto a ponytail, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So yeah, all she does is move it, like she doesn't like shoo it away or anything. But she will say, the siege at Stonewatch is still ongoing. The Green Host has been persistent in their attempts to take it. But
I like to think that my fireballs helped.
I'm sure it did.
Fireballs always help. Anyway, so yeah, the Flynn's dead. What is there any reward for that?
Right.
I can't remember what was the
Here's the reward for that, as she will take out a big ol' satchel full of money.
Money.
Yep. Full of that moolah, as she will take out basically several tied together coins, like strings of coins, only in coins, I guess, in, like, this is in gold, or no, we'll say it's in platinum, just to make the calculations easier. She takes out 6 strings of 10 platinum, and Onion coins have a little hole at the top of them that are kind of punched through, so you can run a string along it and tie it together. Just make a stack of stuff to make it easier to count things. And they usually do stacks of 10 for counting purposes. As she'll bring out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those and basically hand them out to each of you, as you all basically just made
6 each.
Yeah.
Wait, how much?
6,000 gold each.
Oh no, not each.
Yeah. No, I was
no,
gonna
no.
say that.
Yeah, you got
That's 1,200 each.
Yeah. Or wait, my bad. Hold on.
I thought it was
I'm
5
thinking.
lots of the 6 strings.
No, I'm just dumb. Each of the strings has 50 coins on it. My bad. I don't know why I was thinking 10. I was thinking in terms of how much is a pound of money. And my mind just was like, it's 10. No, it isn't. It's 50 coins. So you each get 50 platinum, which is basically the equivalent of 500 gold each.
500
Or
gold
altogether,
each.
2,500 gold.
Where the heck did you get 6,000 from, Cap?
Let's just say I had a mental blip.
It's like me.
Can I afford better armor for a lady yet? Or maybe did she get a reward?
She got a reward too, yeah.
Can we both afford something greater for her then?
And I'm seeing, I'm actually checking to see what she has.
She has like fucking the leather armor, like basic shit.
No, she has chainmail,
Wouldn't
but
surprise
it's
me.
basic chainmail.
Off to Steve's to buy her armor.
Actually,
I'm gone with
16, 17, 18, 19. Okay,
Volva?
she has 19 AC.
Oh yeah, I thought his name. I don't know
Vlad.
why.
Currently.
Vlad.
She also has a cloak of protection on as well. But yeah, after handing out the money, she will say, "All right, there's your reward for taking care of the Flind. It was a nuisance that needed to be gotten rid of. And if you have any more detailed reports of what how that went, you can hand that over to Alfric." As she points to like the bear folk sitting a few seats down the table.
Oh god.
Hey,
Hello.
I've got some information about the Flind.
And what would that be?
When we killed it, the Dreadwolf popped out of it.
Yeah. I think both of them will kind of look surprised at that, as they're like,
That was actually good information?
That is unexpected. That's not normal from our sources on Flynn's. Interesting.
It ripped it to shreds. No. I'm gonna create a little illusion using prestidigitation on the table of what it looked like as it was coming out.
Yeah. As I think Alfric will look at it and it's like, so that's why you only brought a chunk of its body. Thought that was just proof of kill. All right.
There's nothing new.
We will make a note of that. That's definitely worrying. That is unprecedented, to say the least. And Aelgif will say, and how was the fight with the Dreadwolf then?
Oh, pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Didn't even get hit.
Yeah, I did.
It wasn't.
Chaz and I just sitting there with our arms crossed with a smug look on our faces, like, yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Pretty easy time.
Just use this shows the
None of my animals even died. Not even any of them got hit.
True.
I'm gonna show the old holy symbol and just say, yeah, we got this from the corpse of the old sire as a way to seal it away.
Swear to God, if they say they want to keep it, I'm gonna be so mad.
And you say that helps you in sealing it, then?
Yeah, basically for the spell, and I'll once again make a little image on the table using prestidigitation of the runes and all that. Yeah, this was basically in the center of this runic symbol, and that's how make it go bull.
Alright, yeah. You see that Alfric has taken out like a piece of parchment and is writing this down. As Aelgif.
I assume it was divine inspiration by the cunning mother on how to do it.
I would not be surprised if it was, Aelgif will say. I'll have Boudica look through the records to see where previous sires have been buried. It'll come in useful if we ever encounter such a creature again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You may keep that, though.
Thanks. Also, a few things about the fire. Make sure you have lots of torches, lots of light whenever you fight it,
Right.
and also it has 2 phases. You kill it and it comes back and it keeps on fighting. Try to seal it. It's a good thing to do.
Not an unknown trait of the undead, especially a powerful one. All right.
Yeah, it's powerful. Just ask Steampunk.
All right. Yeah. Aelgif will also say.
Sorry, I'm tired.
4 through Alfred. Aelgif will say, prepare a copy of that for the God Hunters as well, Alfric. This is useful information as this is within their purview as well. As he'll
God
nod and take out
Hunters?
another sheet and start copying what he just wrote down.
George Washington III is begging Rihanna for food.
All right.
I thought you were going to say George of the Jungle.
Yeah, I was
That
thinking
should
the
be
exact same thing.
that should be my panther's name.
George,
Yeah.
George of the Jungle. Watch out for the jungle.
Not Rihanna is eating some meat, and yeah, she'll actually just kind of give the wolf some meat,
That's adorable.
like some
He's gonna lay there and chew on it.
a few slices of meat.
Also,
Right,
also, Lady Ilglyph, I have a question. Is there a quick way for us to get back to, back to the other side, to the other,
Only we
other
had
kind of back?
something that could let us travel 300 feet very quickly.
Yeah, something like that. Is there anything like that here?
No, not really. We have horses. We have horses, dire wolves, and a single
I have
griffin.
direwolves.
Yeah, and she'll also look, and it seems like you have dire wolves as well, so you might be covered on that front. As for methods of teleportation, no, we do not.
All right. Also, last question: is there anything like any quests, any monsters that need slaying along our way to the other locations, or to kind of back?
Please say no.
Yeah.
What, you'd rather random encounters, really?
She will say, no. As you are part of the Armvithic sect of the Cunning Pack, you are not beholden to any treaties that the Onion sect has agreed to. Otherwise, most of our business is currently taken up by the war effort that's going on. We're acting as primarily advisors for the Onion Guard and armies.
Oh, speaking of that war,
Yes.
Is it who are you saying yes to?
Either of you, whichever
Cap's
goes
gonna
first.
go on forever, so I'll go quick.
I'm tired. Cap, shut up. Keep talking. Someone else.
Is the teleports like the one that Nat went through? Are they only evil?
No, that was
No.
just like a teleportation circle that had been set up.
Can we set one up between the two Cunning Pack factions?
Yeah, you could.
Fractions.
Fractions.
There is
decimal
a way to make
places?
teleportation circles permanent. I think it's like you need someone to cast the thing like every day for like a year or something.
yeah.
Let me actually check.
How much would it cost me to pay for someone to do that? A lot, I assume.
500 gold.
Per
No,
minute.
I'm looking it up. Let's see. Teleportation circle only costs 50 gold, but I imagine you have to spend that every time. Okay, you can create a permanent circle by casting a spell in the same location every day for 1 year. Okay, yeah, so that's quite a lot. So 50 times
365.
18,250 gold spent over the course of a year. Where
Nice.
basically you have someone
mean,
casting the
realistically-
spell in both locations for an entire year, every day.
Yeah, well, they'd just use the teleporter to go to the other side. I wouldn't
They
have to
wouldn't
buy
be
two.
able to teleport.
Well,
No, that's to make it permanent. It still exists. It's just to make it permanent to do it every day for the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'd still be able to use it.
Mhm.
So it'd still just be 50 gold a day.
Yeah, so the way teleportation circle does work, though, is you draw a sigil or on the ground to make a teleportation circle of your choice with a sequence of blah 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 blah. Basically goes
You know what I'll
to
do?
It connects to a wait.
Ryder, do you ever have a plan to have us do another year downtime? Because I'll do it during that.
Not particularly, but I mean, if you guys say you want to take an extended amount of downtime, like, we could do that.
I mean, even if we did 6 months, I'll pay the other 6 months. Then it's not fucking 18,000.
I do think that having the ability to teleport from one side of the continent to the other would be a.
That's what I'm
decent
saying.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah, but
even
that's
if we
just
like
speed.
split it, even if we split it, like it'd be just easier on us, and it'd be good to have the two factions connected. I think.
Still, I feel like it'd be a little fucky with the
Cap, will
other
you split it with
campaign.
me because he's clearly not going to do it?
Oh, how much is it? I'll pay.
I will help fund it. I just don't have the
18,000
money.
gold.
Oh,
Nathan.
maybe I won't. Hold on.
Yeah.
In my mind right now, like anything to get this over with. Come on.
If you guys
Sarah's
wanna
like
do-
looking at me through the door, like, move your ass, Nathan. I'm like, oh, I can't do
Oh,
shit.
if you have to leave, you can go. That's
Yeah.
fine.
We're
Are you
just doing
sure?
downtime stuff.
Yeah.
Lady Elegif, what if we set up a payment plan?
Payment plan.
No,
Payment plan.
What if I
no.
take out a loan?
Here's my idea, right? We do 6 months or whatever of downtime, at least to cut it in half for us, and then the other 6 months we pay it. We don't have to pay all up front, right, Ryder? It can
No.
just be that we pay weekly or, you know, whatever amount, just as long as we pay that by the end of the year, right?
Here's a thing too.
I will
If-
help pay as well.
Here's another thing with that too. If
Or we could just take the year downtime and do it for free, and I'll do it.
we can, well, yeah, but we can have like the spellcaster just teleport from one location to the other, and then like they'll do two at the same time, you know.
Yes, it's still going to be 50 gold a day. We already know that
Yeah.
they can teleport between. But I'm saying we can either take a year downtime and do it completely for free, or do 6 months and then do it for, what, 9,000 gold, I think it is? Because it was 18,000?
Yeah, what she
But
said.
then the
I'm
whole
gonna have to scale.
timeline.
It's also technically
Uh.
times 2 as well, because you need to make 2 teleportation circles.
Oh, fuck's sake. We're going to have to take the year, dude.
You can also just try investing in it, so that you can still adventure and whatnot.
What do you mean investing in it?
Like, you know, just
See, Nathan.
giving the factions
Toodles,
money to be like, hey,
guys.
Night-night.
throw this at,
Have a
like,
good
hiring some
one.
wizards to do this for you.
Thanks
Oh,
for
we can
having me
save the
this week.
faction themselves or fucking.
Yeah, you could do that.
Catches.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, yeah, because
Good night.
I need to do armor for Elodia right now. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to have a teleportation system between the two factions.
Yeah.
If we skip
yeah.
a year.
The sire is definitely on board with that, as that makes things much easier
Mm.
and helps with
What
communications and
would
shit.
what would we have to chuck in for it?
That's a good question.
Nathan said he'd chuck in for it, so
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna do the year
H
skip with the other
doesn't want to.
campaign, though.
we're not doing the year skip. We're chucking in with the faction, and the faction's gonna do
yeah,
whatever
you
we
guys
want.
could do
Yeah, that I'm
like
fine with.
350 per week that passes. Or let's see.
Well, he's 500.
Or you can actually we'll do it easier so that there's a little bit less micromanaging. 1,500 per month basically. Spent at the beginning of the
Between
month.
us?
Yeah, between you guys.
Okay.
Well, I'm
what's
gonna
that
chuck
divided
in
by
my 50 platinum that I just got.
1,500 divided by
Which is
4.
500.
375. So we have to all do 375 a month.
Yeah, basically.
Is that between all four of us?
Yes.
That's 375 each. It's 1,500 a month for all of us.
Yeah.
375
That's all
each.
4 of
So
us?
yeah, if you split the monthly payment 4 ways, it becomes 375 each for a total of 1,500 a month.
But what about Elodia?
Elodie is an NPC, cannot invest in things. She pockets her platinum and it goes into the NPC void of money.
Well, she's buying a fucking armor.
Yeah,
so-
she's saving it for armor.
Well, if I can afford to give the 375 now, because I'll still have some left over. How much is the armor gonna cost, Ryder? I need to know so I can put this up. I can
I don't know.
pay my months already.
I don't know. I'll have to calculate it out.
Well, I just want to give you $500 for that. 500. Sorry, I want to give you 50 platinum, so 500 gold.
That doesn't make sense. Why'd you do that? That's gonna make it so inconvenient to fucking calculate it.
Because I don't know how much 375 is, you know?
It'd be 37 platinum and 5 gold.
Now that you've given 500, now you have to work out how much you're gonna owe next month.
It's all good. This is something we can hash out next time or during the week. But yeah, it is getting pretty late for me, and I am also starting to get tired as well. So I think we will end it on this note, as you guys pitched the idea of setting up a two-way teleportation network between Moonshadow Keep and Vagavorther. As she seems amenable to it, and you guys then start kind of drawing up plans on how to finance it. Because, I mean, the Cunning Pack is not exactly known for being the wealthiest of factions. Like, honestly, most of the money she just gave you is probably from the Kingdom of Onia anyways. From their coffers, rather than from the Cunning Pack's own coffers. But yeah, we will continue Forest of Rumors the next time.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, though, I will go close out stream real quick. So, BRB.